Hey guys, I hope you're doing well today. This is Ashley and I'm really excited to record today's video. It's a little bit different. It's gonna be what I eat in a day, and I feel like I wanted to just allow you guys to see a deeper look into this health journey that I've been on, and I've been talking about it lately. So I mentioned it in my last video how I'm super intentional about my nutrition and the foods that I'm putting into my body, and I realized that what I'm eating is directly affecting so many other things, whether it's my mental health or whether it's hormone health. Those are different things that I'm really trying to be intentional about this year. So the things I'm going to share in this video will be completely plant-based, and I've tried so hard this year to be super intentional about the protein I'm getting. So I'm going to try to up the ante in the realm of protein, so you'll kind of see that a little bit. So I'm trying to do better in that realm. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing I like to do is just have some warm lemon water, and that really kicks my digestion into just wake up mode, I guess. So I really like to do that, and warm water is better for your digestive system than cold water. Okay, so it really depends on the day for me, because sometimes when I go to the gym early in the mornings, I have to eat something so I'm not starving in the gym, and I'll have a snack. Maybe I'll have some granola and yogurt or just something really early in the morning, and then after the gym I'll come back and eat a full breakfast. I'll do something a smoothie. Sometimes I'll do a protein smoothie, but lately I have been in love with protein waffles, and they are so simple to make. I just use oat flour, I use some protein powder, I will use sometimes I'll even sprinkle some flaxseed or something in there, and they're really simple, and they give me a lot of nutrients because of the protein powder that I'm using in it. And on top, I like to put sunflower seed butter. The sunflower seed butter helps to add a little bit more protein into your food as well. All right, so next up is snack. So I am very intentional about having my snacks. So I'll have breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, and maybe I'll have a snack at the end of the day. But I like to do just simple snacks and making sure I'm getting a lot in when I'm eating the snacks too. So I will do yogurt and granola. That's one of my favorites. I'll also add in some chia seeds and protein powder. I've started to add that in lately. I told you guys I'm really trying to up my protein, so I'll sneak some into my yogurt, and I really can't taste it. I found a good protein powder that I love, so that is what I do. Okay. So when lunch rolls around, I'm gonna be honest, I do not cook lunch during the days. Often, it's very rare that I will cook lunch, and just so happened today I did make lunch because we ran out of dinner last night. So typically we'll have lunch. Our lunch will be whatever we have for dinner, is what I'm trying to say. And what that looks like typically is something really simple. If I have to cook, it has to take under 30 minutes. So I really like to do this chickpea pasta recipe, and I will make the sauce. I will make an Alfredo type sauce using some cashews, which is really good, and that gives you an extra boost of protein as well in there, and the chickpeas from the pasta too. And I'll just add literally whatever veggies we have in our refrigerator. Typically I'll have a bell pepper, onion, some mushrooms, some broccoli, some spinach, and add it all in there, and it is so good once it's mixed together. And I really love to go heavy on the nutritional yeast with this meal, because literally a nutritional yeast, I think it's a tablespoon of nutritional yeast, and you have your daily recommended amount for your B vitamins, not all of them, but B12 and B6 or something like that. But I love to sprinkle nutritional yeast on top, and it gives it a cheesy flavor, so that's my thing. Okay, so when I do a heavy carb meal like this, I do like to go on a walk or something afterwards, or if I'm planning to work out later that day, or if I want to lift that day, then I'll give myself a little bit more grace, because this meal does have a little more carbs than I've been liking to do lately. But like I said, if I do something heavy carb for lunch, then I'm trying to move after or later on that day. I may lift or something like that to kind of work off that excess energy I'm given, or my body has, I guess, from the carbs that I'm eating. So after lunch, I will have a snack sometime in the afternoon, and that usually looks like maybe apples and like some sunflower seed butter. And to me, it's really good to have the sunflower seed butter, and I might also add in some nuts, like some walnuts, to get a little bit more omega, some healthy fats kind of mixed in there as well. Okay, once dinner time rolls around, I'm trying to do something that's fairly quick, but also that has lower carbs in it and more like protein and fats in it. So I like to do what I call like a Buddha bowl, or like a veggie bowl. I don't really know what it would be called, but I literally find the veggies again that I have in my fridge, and I will mix it all together and just make like a simple veggie bowl out of it. And it's really, really good. I've recently started to use this stuff called like pumfu, and it's so good. Like when I tell you it's so good, I'll let it marinate in barbecue sauce at the start of the day or the day before or something, so it'll really soak in the flavor. And what it is simply like a tempeh, but it's made out of pumpkin seeds. So I don't do any soy. This is made out of pumpkin seeds, so I feel so much better about eating it, and it gives me so much zinc from the pumpkin seeds. So I love it. Like I love it, and I love to just like stick it into the air fryer and make it crispy, and it's just really good. So this is one of my favorite sources of protein that I've been eating right now. Okay, so I feel like this journey was kind of triggered for me at the beginning of the year, when I just made a decision to really take charge in the area of my health and just really like be in tune in this lane. So I've been super intentional from the standpoint of just making sure that I'm getting more nutrients throughout my meals, that things are more balanced, all of that. But I've also been trying to just like eat for my mood too, and like eat for my mental health, because I know that when we're deficient in certain things, like our body is going to tell us, and sometimes it'll come through your mood or like how you're feeling and things like that. So I've really been trying to like pause before I go to the grocery store on like Sunday or Saturday or something, and I will write down all of the things that I'm trying to buy that week from the store, and all of the micronutrients that it will give me as well, and see if like, oh, am I deficient? Will I be deficient in this if I'm just eating this? Or that's what I try to do. It sometimes is hard, but I'm just trying to do the best I can in that realm. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you have more videos that you want to see from me, or questions that you want to ask, feel free to like put them down below, or send me a DM on Instagram or something. So yeah, I hope that this was helpful, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day. All right, I'll see y'all next week. Bye.